Walk, Ride, Fly, coming to you live from Herald Square, Manhattan, New York City. Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, July 19th, 2021, and let's see, the time is around 9:20 a.m. It is rush hour in New York, and the temperature is a perfect 73 Fahrenheit. This is summertime, so 73 Fahrenheit is perfect. It feels really good. It's not. Is my sound echoing? Okay, let me disconnect my earphone here. Just a second. That should solve that sound issue. All right. In any case, I was saying this is rush hour time. Usually between 8 and 10 a.m. is rush hour time, as you can see. A little bit of chaos, of course. Rush hour is not what it used to be pre-COVID. Just but it's getting better. It's improving. Lot more cars, a lot more people. Greetings to you, Lady Coach Express from Riyadh. That's awesome. Thank you for joining us. Christian Hansen, how you doing, my man? Yo, Rob to Walk, Ride, Fly. Good morning to you, my man. Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you, Robert Panulo. Hey, Joe Hernandez is here. What's going on, my man? I hope all is well. It's good to see everybody. Where have you been? Did you fly away? No, I've been around. Sometimes life gets in the way, and it messes up your schedule, your streaming schedule, I should say. So I was not able to stream. But in any case, let me say hello to a couple of people here. Hey, Lisa, nice seeing you. Good morning, Rob. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now. Yeah, so I figured it was the mask that I was wearing. It was like a cheap single-use mask, and it's like dyed in chemical. It's dark gray. So I was like, oh, this looks cool, because like all the face masks that you see are all either blue or other colors, right? So or like peach black. But the one I got was a gray one, but they dyed it with chemicals. So that chemical that I was inhaling while I was like streaming, it was just like, yeah, it was constant flow of chemicals. So I think that sort of irritated my throat, and that created the problem. But in any case, I didn't need to see a doctor. I didn't need to do anything. I just needed to avoid wearing that mask, and I'm good now. All right, Fila Style 84 is here as well. Sahar Purabas, hello Sabrina, how are you doing? Sabrina Graham, good morning to you. Life as Christy, wow, Life as Christy. I don't think I've seen you for a long time. You're from Windhoek, Namibia, right? If I'm not mistaken. All right, who else did I miss? Oh, Jessica's here too, all the way from the Netherlands. Hello, Jessica. Karaki's here. Hello, good morning, everybody. Sound is a bit echoing. I hope it's not echoing anymore. Ibrahim Al-Toaibi. I hope the sound sounds better now. Look at the birds. Look at these beautiful birds right here. Pigeons swarming Herald Square for food. Look at that. Sounds good now? Okay. Marhaba Esra, marhaba Miali. Fine, hey Rob. Blessings from Zimbabwe. First time being live here. That is so cool. Where in Zimbabwe? Harare? Let me tell you something random. So I know Zimbabwe is going through inflation, right? One of your notes, I believe it is because of high inflation, I think the government printed a $1 trillion or a $1 million Zimbabwean dollar note, right? I mean, right now it's actually not worth much in Zimbabwe. But I recently learned from one of my friends that that specific note has been selling for $300-400 on eBay. Can you believe it? So a couple of years ago, people just bought it as a novelty, like as a souvenir for like $5-6. you know. And then a little later, it went up to like $50, and now imagine it's worth like $300-400. And if you go to Zimbabwe, it's worth nothing. Isn't that crazy? But in any case, that's a little random fact for you all. Yeah, look it up on eBay. I believe it's a $1 million note or 1 billion, one of those high notes. But in any case, Zimbabwe is going through extreme inflation, so none of their notes are really worth that much. So the government like kept printing and printing higher currency notes, but that didn't help. So now I believe they're using Chinese yen, American dollar, and two other notes, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, friends, I don't mean to stand here for too long, but I'm just greeting all of you, as many people as possible, and then showing you the ambience, the city vibe on a Monday morning, chaotic Monday morning. Amara Jones, hello. I believe you're from Sierra Leone, right? I just saw the name. All right, and I just want to let you know, friends, whom I have not responded to. I've been catching up with emails. I think I've caught up with a lot of emails, so now I need to respond to Instagram messages and also what else? Patreon messages. So I'm trying to catch up with as many messages as possible. I normally get a few dozen emails over a week, so sometimes it might not be possible to respond right away, but bear with me, be patient, I'll respond to you. All right. Hey, Dewal, how's it going? Hello from Serbia. I'm so glad your viewership is so responsive. Yes, a lot of people are very responsive, which is awesome, which feels great, because you don't want to be talking to yourself the whole time and not have any type of interaction. Get to know people. Yeah, you want to make it as humanly as possible, even though we're all meeting over a platform, over a social media platform. Okay, what did I wanted to say? I also want to mention a shout out to Deborah Bailey from Surprise, Arizona, a place called Surprise, Arizona. Thank you so much for your contribution via PayPal. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you to those of you who have been purchasing the Walk, Ride, Fly merchandise from my Walk, Ride, Fly store on Teespring. Thank you, everybody. Thank you again, Deborah Bailey from Surprise, Arizona. All right, interactions are the best, absolutely. We have to interact. I mean, otherwise it's just being a computer, right? My name is Al-Otaibi, not Al-Taibi. Okay. Al-Otaibi. Did I say that right? All right. So today's a rush hour walk. We're going to check out a few things, like a COVID testing center here. There are a few of these all over the city. You can get tested. Maybe if you have a flight in a couple of days, if you need to show a proof of testing before boarding a flight, then you can come to one of these. I've learned that actually some airlines won't even let you board even if you're vaccinated. Even if you're vaccinated, they still want to see a negative test. Like Emirates. Emirates would require that you take a test, I believe 72 hours before flying, and bring a proof before boarding a flight. So yeah, vaccination is not enough these days. Build a bear, build a bear, build a bear. There you go. Build a bear. The inner child in you could come here and build a bear. I don't know, buy a bear. I haven't been to these stores in ages. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Dark Vader, Pikachu, Bugs Bunny, Space Jam, Pokemon. All right. Oh wait, is there a radio station? Oh, there is a radio station. This is a Build-A-Bear on iHeartRadio, coming to you live from New York City. Oh man. Oh my goodness, how did I miss this gigantic landmark? Let me show it to you. I know, kind of follows our stream all the time, so I might as well show it to you. It so happens that we see it all the time. It's There's Zoomy skateboard store. All right, friends. What I wanted to show you is this one. Empire State Building, Empire State of Mind. Well, believe it or not, Grace Church, the church that I showed you a couple of days ago, the original location of that church was right here, where the Empire State Building is. But then, as the city's population increased, they moved it to where it is right now. And I'm so glad that I was able to show you what it looks like inside, from the inside. I've shown it to you from the outside a couple of times, but it was great. It was great to go inside. All right, friends, if you see one of these buses in the city, this is a ferry bus. You see that? That is a ferry bus. This is free if you're taking the ferry from one of the piers in New York City. It is free. All you gotta show is your pass or your receipt or something like that to show that you're gonna be taking the ferry. Or have taken the ferry. And then they have specific location, drop-off locations all over Manhattan and even in Jersey too. So they drop you off and then you take the train. They're a lot cleaner and nicer than the regular buses, just FYI. All right, I missed something, I think. Joe Hernandez, thank you so much. Coffee Fund, glad you're feeling better. Yes, I do feel a lot better. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you so much, Joe Hernandez. I appreciate it. All right, I guess I need to get some coffee now. Lady Coach Explorers. Yes, that is the Empire State. That is the Empire State Building. Okay, let's take a look at it one more time. One more time for the Empire State Building, the Empire State of Mind. And New York's nickname is the Empire State. And New Jersey is the Garden State. That is the nickname for the states. My favorite building in New York City. Nice. I don't know if I have a favorite building, to be honest. Maybe the Freedom Tower. I think the Freedom Tower might be... Oh, maybe the Edge. I don't know. If I say one is better than the other one, I feel like I'm cheating, you know? So let's say I love them both equally. All right, friends, I'm still walking on on 34th Street towards the east side. Walked away from Herald Square. New York is also called the Big Apple because apples at I missed that part, are the best and so sweet. Our favorite is the Empire apple. Nice. Oh yeah, there are a lot of orchards and apple farms upstate. I know some people that go apple picking, but it's kind of funny, right? I mean, you have to pay to pick apples for a company, but it's just like a fun activity, a fun thing to do with friends, family. I don't know, I'd rather go to a coffee shop or walk around the city, but everybody has their thing. All right, let's cross the street here. Woo! The stink over here is a bit strong. Big variety of apples. Did you know that a lot of the apples that we consume are not natural? I mean, like they are lab made. Most of them didn't exist naturally. Most of them were made in a lab or labs. Isn't that crazy? The different varieties that we consume are made in the lab. Oh, lots of hybrids, yes. Rob, how does New York compare to London? There are a lot of similarities with London, but I think here is more. I mean, you see more skyscrapers, of course. Way more dense than London. And also, what else can I say? London is cleaner than New York. And prices, I would say, are about similar. Oh no, you know what? I would say actually New York is slightly more expensive, I would say. But then again, I don't know a whole lot about London. I mean, I've been there a couple of times, but I don't know a whole lot about London and what it is now, how it has progressed over the years and so on. So I might not be the best authority, but there's a lot of similarities. But one thing that I can tell you is that it's easier to navigate New York than it is to navigate London. That I can tell you. All right, flower shops as usual. Flower shops, barber shops. But then again, those of you guys who are in London and who have been to New York a few times could tell. Because, when you go to a place, to visit temporarily, you might not have the full understanding of the city or life, right? Because I have friends, who never get tired of New York. And they think New York is just like this fairy tale place, where everything falls in place and where everything is perfect. And then those who decide to move realize that it's not what they expected. I mean, of course, some people's expectations are like way too high, and they realize, oh, wait a minute, it's just like any other city except that it's more crowded, it's more chaotic. And of course, there are a lot of opportunities as well that come with the territory, right? Come with a big city. But yeah, so that's all I can say for now. But I do hope to go back to London soon. I do miss London. But the city that I miss the most is Milan and Paris. Oh man. And I felt like London was too expensive. Maybe because I went there from, straight from Milan and Paris. And I felt like London was too expensive, honestly. In some sense, I felt like it was more expensive than New York City. It's just like, why is it so expensive? The three. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Oh, really? You should use it. Because like after a year, it's not that great anymore. Like
Really?
I mean, it's not that great. It's not like that, but like the motor starts dying, slowing down.
Okay.
So you want to use it, yes, as soon as you can. Yeah. All right, my man. Have a good one. All right, friends. Let's go down this way. I'm in Murray Hill. I have a couple of friends who live here, who live in this neighborhood, so maybe if they're watching, bring me some tea, friends. Bring me some tea. I want some mint tea, some coffee. You're fortunate to be born and raised in New York. Nice. Well, as somebody who moved here from, hey, how you doing? Oh, look at the, hey. So, and as somebody who moved here from, from California, the first year was not easy for me. I gotta be honest with you. The first year was like to get used to this chaos, this busyness, and this rush, this chaos. Just it was not that easy for me because I came from, a city as well, but like a city of like 70, 80,000 people, and then you come to a city like New York, it's like, woo. A whole another level. All right, here is the Yeshiva University. You guys might have heard about it. Here is Yeshiva University, and that is their business school right there. Stern College for Women's Systems School of Business right there, Yeshiva University. All right, let's go down this way. All right, I think Lady Coach Explorers, I think you're gonna love this one. Okay. Let's see. Although I miss London because I like to walk around London and just speak like the English. Just walking to a store and saying, "Excuse me, pardon me, do you have hobnobs?" Cynthia Coleman, how are you doing? Greetings to you. All right, I'm walking this way because I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you a beautiful flag. It looks like a furniture store over here. Storms, do you speak French? No, I do not speak French. I know a little bit of French. I know a little bit of Italian. I know a little bit of German, a little bit of Portuguese, a little bit of sarcasm. Ooh. How's the coffee situation? I haven't had my coffee so far. That's why I'm having a hard time speaking. That's why I'm having a hard time articulating myself right now. That's why I'm making mistakes. Oh, look at this store. I love this. I love these electric store. Oh, this Ralph Lauren. What? Say what? What in the world? Did you guys know that Ralph Lauren was in this business? I didn't know they make lighting. What in the world? Croissant. Actually, my cousin speaks French, and then I told him like, hey, hope we can go to Montreal. He's like, it's not Montreal, it is Montreal. He was not happy about it. All right, there you go. That's the American flag. A beautiful one. Okay, let's go up. But in any case, friends, if you haven't had a chance to give this video a like and share with friends, make sure to do that. We have a lot to see today, and that is one of the ways you can support the channel. There you go, Chrysler Building to the right. I'm standing in the middle of the street here just so I can show it to you. Okay. And here's an urgent care where you can do COVID testing, antibody testing, all that good stuff. New York Design Center. I guess Ralph Lauren. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate it. I'm just seeing your message as well. Thank you for watching. And I have a few other videos like this one. Rush Hour Walk, so make sure to check it out. And friends, if this is your first time on this channel, make sure to subscribe. Let's stay in touch. Let's be friends, because I have a lot of stuff for y'all. A lot of good stuff. Okay. Don't get run over. Joaquin Lots. Oh, absolutely. I make sure I pay attention. Absolutely. Thank you, though. Thank you for the message. All right, one more time for Lady Coach Explores. There you go. Empire State of Mind. I think somebody said it was their favorite building in New York City. Is that right? Morning to you, Alfred. How's it going? Nice seeing you. Alfred Thompson. It's still a lot less busy. Absolutely. I mentioned it a few minutes ago. Absolutely. Like I said, this is not the New York that we know pre-COVID. If it was pre-COVID, I wouldn't be walking and, not seeing that, and only seeing a couple of people on one block. All right, let's see. Voice TV, thank you so much. I think this is somebody from either Russia or Ukraine. Oh no, ruble, so it has to be Russia. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. How is the COVID situation in New York? It's not bad at all. Yeah, it's not bad at all. We're doing fine so far. No crazy case spikes or anything like that. I couldn't read the name though. I apologize. I don't read Cyrillic or acrylic. So if you could write your name in English for me, that would be great. Coffee time. Hey, Fiore. Absolutely. I haven't had my coffee. That's why I'm not articulating myself as much as I would like to. All my thoughts are running all over the place. All right, this is the brand campus, Yeshiva University, right here, the famous Yeshiva University. I only know like 2 people who graduated from Yeshiva. I don't know if it's very exclusive or open to everybody. I'll look into it. By the way, that amazing church that we saw the other day in Harlem, that is the All Saints Church. But now it is closed, and the church has been sold to a new owner. We don't know who the owner is yet, because they're doing renovation. They're not gonna open it anytime soon. But that beautiful church that we saw, that hidden gem that we found in Harlem, is All Saints Church. They call it the Saint Patrick of Harlem. Thank you so much for translating that for me. I appreciate it. Ruslan Medvedev. Oh, that's so cool. Are you related to Medvedev, the Russian diplomat? All right. So if you're thinking about coming to New York and doing a little bit of surgery, you know, tucking, cutting, I don't know, whatever people do. Any changes to your appearance, that is one option for y'all. There's a lot of those in New York, especially on the Upper East Side. There is a few of those. Ruslan Medvedev. Привет, Ruslan Medvedev. Isn't, what's his name? Wait, where's Medvedev now? Medvedev used to be the prime minister of Russia, right? But now I believe it is Sergei Lavrov. I think it's Sergei Lavrov, right? Or maybe, yeah, because Putin like runs everything, so maybe he put him as the president now, and Putin is the prime minister. And then Sergei Lavrov is like the foreign minister, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot what the order is like. Hey Valerie, greetings to you. Good morning. Dunkin' Donuts coffee is very good, especially mocha iced coffee. Nice. All right, we gotta see a couple of consulates and embassies, not embassies, but consulates and missions that are located in Murray Hill, Midtown East. Live as Christie. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? That is Namibia. Anybody from Namibia? Life as Christie. Are you watching? That is Namibia, friends. Now I have a couple more for you all. That's not it. We're gonna see a couple more. There are a lot of UN missions in this neighborhood. Mostly on the east side because it makes sense, you know. The UN is on 42nd on the east side. So you find a lot of missions here. All right. Let's go and check out a couple of missions here. All right, this should be an easy guess for you all. This one should be easy. Have you ever tried Dunkin' Donuts coffee, Rob? I gotta be honest with you, no. Never. I've never tried it. Putin is the leader, that's it, exactly. It's all about Putin. But in any case, this is Romania. This is the flag of Romania. How you doing? That is the, I believe, the mission to the United Nations. Yes. That is the mission to the United Nations. All right, this one should be fairly easy for you all. This should be fairly easy. This flag right here should be. All right. All right, friends, this is the mission for Armenia. The Armenian mission to the United Nations. No, that's not Mexico. How much time does it take to PR? To PR? What do you mean PR in New York City? Raushan Kumar. I'm in Midtown East. I'm in Midtown East right now. I'm walking around Murray Hill neighborhood. This is just a rush hour walk, so just walking around and showing you the city's ambience and atmosphere during early morning rush hour. And I'm going to continue walking up to show you more. All right, let's see. Let's go this way and see if we can find more flags. Ah, Raushan Kumar. Yeah, I figured you just joined because I didn't see your name. So I figured you just joined. No worries. All right, friends. All right, a little chaotic over here. Maybe not as crazy as you like it to be in New York, but certainly there's a lot going on here. Do you guys want to hear my commercial voice? Sushurut Patankar. I hope I said it right. Thank you for joining. It's a beautiful morning, absolutely. Well, today is Monday and it's almost 10, so yeah, you're not gonna be seeing a lot of crowds. It's mostly cars. I used to live in Murray Hill on 2nd Avenue, East 28th Street. It's a beautiful neighborhood. Absolutely. I love Murray Hill. I have a couple of friends who live here, who live in this neighborhood. So yeah, if you guys are watching, my friends think I need some tea. I need some mint tea for my throat. Be nice and bring me one. If not, that's okay. That's all right. I know they're watching. Jeez. People don't even look up when they're texting. Did you see that? I'm trying to stay away from her, but she kept... Oh, my God. I don't know why people just, only pay attention to themselves and to what they're doing. In any case, all right. I'm going to show you one of my favorite coffee shops in this neighborhood. I've shown you a similar one, meaning another branch in the upper... No, actually it was in Yorkville. I showed you one in Yorkville, but I've never showed you this one. So I'm going to walk in, order tea or something because I'm not craving for coffee right at this moment. I probably will get coffee at another place. But yeah, I'm going to get inside and... get myself a mint tea or some herb tea or something like that for my throat before it gets worse. But so far I'm good. All right. Okay, one of my favorite coffee shops in this neighborhood in Murray Hill is Park Cafe. It is a cool coffee shop. They have a few locations all over the city. And this is one of them. I've taken you inside one of them, which is located in Yorkville. And this is another location, just like the other ones. And they get their coffee from Stumptown Coffee Roasters, one of the very, very popular coffee brands in New York. And they do have a coffee shop, Stumptown Coffee Shop, on Broadway as well. How you doing, my man? Oh, thank you, Sushurt Patankar. Did I say that right? I hope I'm saying the first name right. Sushurt Patankar. Original something. Yeah, it's supposed to stand out. That's why. Black tea, green tea, chai tea. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna get some chai tea. Chai tea sounds good right now. Thank you, Jason. Coffee with a shot of espresso. No, right now I'm gonna get tea. I'm craving for tea right now. So Stumptown Coffee. This is a very, very popular brand, a very popular coffee brand. I believe it started in Portland, Oregon, and expanded all over the U.S. But yeah, that's a good coffee brand. So if you can find this on Amazon, or if you can order it online directly from Stumptown, ooh, the smell, the aroma, it's so good. Ooh. All right, and those of you living in other countries outside of the U.S. and Canada might know about these bottles. These bottles are not very common in the U.S., as you guys already know. We don't have glass bottles. We usually have the plastic ones, and they taste different, actually. They taste much different. All right. So as you can see, the price of tea is $3. That's not bad at all. Try. How you doing, man? How's it going? Can I get a chai tea, please? What was that? Oh, hot. Today's a good day to drink hot. How many locations do you guys have? I know you have one in Yorkville on the Upper East Side, and then this one. What else? Where we're at? Fulton Street? Fulton Street. 14th Street. Ah, okay. So close to Chelsea, I guess? Oh, nice. All right, friends. So there you go. The price is $4.25. All right, friends. I'm getting hot chai tea right now. And then, as I always mention, in New York, it's customary to add a tip. There you go. All right. So the total is $5.25. All right, I'm getting chai tea today. There you go. That is Stumptown Coffee, Indonesian variety, organic coffee, mode coffee. Oh, I wonder where this is from. Chai. Oh, cool. Thank you. And if you come here, you can use Wi-Fi. If you come here for work, you see a lot of people working. That's why that's why I'm speaking with a low tone. Because some people are working. All right, that is chai tea, friends. Jai Hind. Oh, there's no honey here. Oh man, do you have honey by any chance? Oh, you do? Oh, perfect. All right. Cool. Thank you. They do have coffee with oat milk as well, like a cold brew that you can buy. It's a big brand. It's a big brand now. It was a small brand years ago. But Stumptown is very popular. Look at that. I got some. Yeah, today I'm doing something a little different, you know? Why not? No coffee today. Maybe later. All right, let's give it a try. Super good. I like the coffee from here, and the chai is pretty good as well. All right, let me return the money. I left it over here. Oh, thank you. All right, friends. I apologize if I moved the camera too fast. All right. All right. As you can see, it's a nice atmosphere. Plenty of space to sit down and do some work. Thank you. Thank you. What city is that? Andy S. This is New York City. That, my friends, is a Tesla. Tesla. It used to be rare to see a Tesla, but nowadays it's like every other car is a Tesla. Not that much, but you know what I mean. Nice bougie coffee shop. Darrell. This place is actually not bougie. But yeah, the prices, higher than, other coffee shops in New York City because it's Murray Hill. It's an expensive, it's a nice neighborhood and it's not a cheap neighborhood. So it makes absolute sense. But yeah, that was Perk Cafe that I showed you. So now we're going to continue walking. I'm holding a few things on my hand, so I apologize if the camera is shaking, if I'm moving it left and right quickly. I really, really hate doing that. That is a good coffee shop, and like I mentioned, they have a couple of locations all over the city. So make sure to give them a visit if you happen to see one. I think I've shown you a good amount of coffee shops, and I'm still going to show you more. Cafes, bakeries, restaurants, and things like that in New York. So depending on where you are at the time, at any time, whenever you're visiting. You will always have an option in any neighborhood. I think I've covered most of the coffee shops, at least in Manhattan. So you're good in Manhattan, and then I'm gonna do the same in Brooklyn and Queens and Staten Island, so on. So yeah. You'll always find the good spot. See, there's a California license plate. Oh my God. What did I say about seeing California license plates every single time? Look at that. That was one right there. All right, I'm done with my chai. Hey, Cindy Mandeli, greetings to you. Nice seeing you. All right, I'm seeing another flag. I think it's a Romanian flag, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Let's see what the building is about. Ah, okay, so this is another office for the permanent mission of Romania. Permanent mission of Romania to the United Nations. I saw a little Romanian flag, so I knew it had to do with the mission. There you go. EU and Romania. I would love to visit Romania. Oh man. There's so much to see in Romania. So many beautiful castles, beautiful churches. A lot of neo-Gothic and Gothic architecture all over Romania, and of course, in other smaller cities as well. There's just so much to see in Romania, and a lot cheaper than many European countries, right? Just give me a sec. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Asim Anaf Vlogs, hello. Oh, Nicholas is here. How you doing, Nicholas? Nicholas from Trinidad and Tobago. From the islands. From the Caribbean islands, where life is very chill, very cool. All of the good people live there. All right, you know what? Let me, hey, Mighty Bull, what's going on? Mighty Bull is in the chat. I mentioned this earlier when I started the stream, Mighty Bull. I'm still catching up with messages, so I'll get back to you. I think I've caught up with all email messages, but I've not caught up with IG messages. So I'll definitely do that today, if not early morning tomorrow. Hey, Dave E. Hello, sir. Nice seeing you. Deer Park, New York. What's going on, my man? Nice seeing you. I like these buildings in this neighborhood. Like, most of them are modern buildings, nicely designed, modern, of course, and they all have a similar color, a dark color or dark gray or a dark silver.
But of course, that building,
like a shiny silver color. All right. So right now, just so you know, I am on 3rd Avenue. This is 3rd Avenue, 3rd and East 40th Street. How many Indian restaurants are in New York? Oh my God, a whole lot. Indian, Italian, French, Dominican. Oh man, there's a lot. All right, let me go this way. Let me go where the traffic is going right now. Go to Queens. Yes, I need to go to Queens. I mean, I've been there before, of course. I've done my live there. But I do need to explore as many coffee shops as possible in Queens and Brooklyn and the Bronx. And of course, Staten Island as well. All right. There are a lot of diplomats over here, so you see a lot of security guards dressed in nice suits with earpieces on, staying alert, watching everybody that walks by. It's very common. As you get closer to the United Nations building, you see a lot of missions, with security guards outside. And these guys, man, it's not like the doormans that you see in, residential buildings. These guys are like security guards, you know what I mean? Like, they're ready for anything. And most of the time they're dressed in like nice suits and everything and have their earpieces on. Hello from Switzerland. We met 2 weeks ago on 4th of July. Oh, cool. Dino Schneider. Nice to have you back. Nice having you. Consulado General do Brasil. Anybody watching from Brazil today? I know I mostly see Brazilian viewers late in the day. There you go. Consulado General do Brasil. Brazil, as you guys say it. I think the Indian embassy is should be on the other side. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. Be patient, my friend. Original official. Be patient. I'm trying to show you as many things as possible on the way. So. Oh, I forgot to do the commercial voice for y'all. What was the commercial that I wanted to say? Thank you for calling Emirates. The number you're calling is associated with the Skywards membership number. If you'd like to make a new booking, press 1. If you'd like to change an existing booking, press 2. All right, look at that. The streets look a little deserted, right? It looks empty. But then again, it picks up on the other side. And you know, the main thing about Murray Hill neighborhood, this neighborhood, is that most of the employees or most of the residents in this neighborhood work for the United Nations or one of the missions at the UN or one of the agencies like UNICEF or what is the other one? That's UNDP, or similar organizations. Hi, Scioli. Hello, hello. You have a commercial voice, thanks. I would like to do a commercial, maybe for Emirates. Thank you for calling Emirates. If you are a Skywards member, press 1. If you'd like to make a booking, press 2. Or I could do T-Mobile, even though they're terrible. Thank you for calling T-Mobile. Empty streets. Yes, the main reason that these parts of New York are empty is because people who work at the UN are working from home, and most of the residents of this neighborhood work for the missions or one of the UN agencies or associated missions, military attaches, and so on. So it makes sense. All right. There's a little oasis over here. Like I always say, in New York, there is an escape wherever you go. There's an escape. It doesn't matter how chaotic the city is, there's always a place to escape and enjoy some peace and serenity, some sense of calm. Anywhere in New York. See? There are thousands of gardens in New York. Public parks, I should say. It's pretty nice, right? I mean, in the middle of a chaotic city, you can come here, read your book, drink your coffee, hang out with friends, eat, relax. Super calm, right? So there are a lot of places like this all over New York. You don't have to go to Central Park in order to relax. There are a lot of these hidden gems all over the city where you can sit down, chill, and most of them are clean, well kept. So yeah, many options for y'all. There's a lot more to New York than meets the eye. That what you are shown on TV. Okay, I guess maybe we can go to the UN. Maybe let me cross the street first, and then I can show you the UN. The UN is right across, right there, as you can see. Hey, Christine from Vancouver. What's going on? And then late at night, at the end of the day, before sunset, I highly encourage you to come here and take a nice picture, relax, I don't know, whatever you want to do right here, right at this spot. It's right in front of the United Nations. See, right by Tudor City Public Park, right there. Especially at the end of the day, during sunset. It's amazing. You see that? That's beautiful, right? And there you go. There's the Chrysler Building. Can't see the Empire State Building from here, but it's beautiful. Good morning to you, cool boy. Pankcharaj. Hello. What a view, right? Actor Jason Priestley from 90210 and Pam Anderson from Baywatch, born in Vancouver, Canada. I didn't know she was Canadian until maybe like a year ago. But in any case, come at a time when it's sunny outside and during sunset. That is the perfect time. If not, maybe early in the morning. If you're able to wake up early in the morning, that's a good option as well. See? There's another garden right here too. Right across from the other one. Lots of greenery in this neighborhood, absolutely. I mean, it's all over New York. It's all over New York. You just have to find it, amongst the concrete jungle, the chaos and the tall buildings and skyscrapers and all that stuff. You can find one. Oh, look at that. Look what I found. Look what I found. A little tennis ball. All right, let's see. Hurricane for the kick. Oh. That's lovely. I don't know who it belongs to, so I don't want to kick it too far. How you doing, sir? Some of these people are just looking at me like, who is this guy? All right, friends, I got to tell you something here. As I mentioned, we are close to the United Nations building, and a lot of these cars that you see with the sky blue license plate with the red stripe on the top, those are diplomat license plates or mission plate. So if you see the regular New York plate, it look like that. Of course, it comes in different versions, but there you go. That's a yellow one. That is the standard New York City license plate. But these ones right here, yeah, you're gonna see a lot of amazing cars in this neighborhood, by the way. Lots of really nice cars, because a lot of the diplomats, the missions, they're not gonna drive a Honda, you know what I mean? They're not gonna take the one train, like like walk, ride, fly. It's like, there you go. Those are the license plates of the missions. You're gonna see a few of those over here. But before that, I want to show you another greenery, another green space. And this one is inside a building. And this is the Ford Foundation, friends. This is the Ford Foundation building. You know what? Let me see if I can walk into the building. Why not? Whoops. It's closed to the public right now. Hey. But at least I want to show it to you. So yeah, this is inside the Ford Foundation building. As you can see, it's super green. Lots of trees. Really tall trees that extend all the way to like the top of the building. It's kind of like what's that airport? Shanghai Airport in Singapore. It's kind of like that too, but of course not as big and not as nice, but still amazing, still beautiful. But yeah, this is inside. This is the Ford Foundation building over here. Just FYI. And by the time you visit, they might open it up to the public. Right now, it's not open to the public. Oh, I didn't even see the sign. I tried walking in right away. That is, yeah, that's what it's saying right now. We are currently closed. We are currently closed to the public. We're not allowing anybody to walk in. There'll be a time when we're going to allow people to go inside and hang out, but not right now. And in any case, more diplomat license plates, as you can see to my right. Sky blue with a red stripe. That is a diplomatic or mission license plate. Like, you know, the permanent missions of, let's say, Romania, England, the UK, I should say. The UK. All right, I apologize if I missed any questions or comments. Moy Music Box, Rob's American accent better than other accents. I don't know, because maybe I interact with like a lot of people from all over the world. Then mine is more like a mix of everything, I guess. All right, here's another park. There's a sitting area on the backside, just a little bit though. There's not much sitting area over here. On the left, Sioli, what's on the left? Yeah, so these are residential buildings right here. To the most part, it is occupied by people working for the United Nations. And right in front of me is the United Nations building. And over here you have some Spanish and Indian food. Let's see. Okay. I've never even heard of these names before. Lumpiang Prito, $4.95. Tokwat Bayboy, $9.95. That's fried tofu, pork belly. Interesting. Let's see if we can get into the United Nations. So normally the United Nations has a tour. Like, you can sign up for a tour and go inside the United Nations building, you know, go to the General Assembly building where they do like the major assembly meetings every September, every year. You can go inside and be able to see that building, the inside of the building, and be able to walk around the property. Yes, this is the UN building right here. So let's see if we can identify some flags over here. I see Zimbabwe right there. I think we had a new viewer from Zimbabwe. Zambia, I see Egypt, I see Venezuela, I see, I don't know which one, what that is. Interesting. All right, so as you can see, the security here is very, very, very tight. Even if you have a permission to get in, you have to go through a lot of security to be able to go inside. Even if you're an employee, it's, you know, the security here is very, very strict. See? So let's see what that employee is gonna do. Okay, so he's gonna show his ID. He's gonna walk in, and there's probably gonna be another security in there. How you doing, sir? Are you guys doing tours to the public anymore, or no?
Not right now. Maybe another couple of months from now. But it's
Couple of months.
Yeah,
So they're still not back at all? They're still working from home?
Yep. Still working from home.
Wow, no wonder. Like I was saying, like, you know, the entire like neighborhood is completely empty. I mean, it makes sense because they're still working from home.
Still working from home.
Wow, must be nice.
All right, all the best. Thank you.
Take care. Have a good one. All right, friends. I don't see Trinidad flag, but those guys are definitely from the Caribbean. There you go. Trinidad is right there. Nicholas, Nico. There you go. Trinidad and Tobago. I believe that's Turkey. Wales. There's Wales, and then there is Uganda. There's Ukraine. There's the UK, Tanzania, Uruguay. That's so cool. So yeah, this is the United Nations building, friends. I do see some employees, you know, roaming around, but they might be just here to do essential work. But to the most part, the entire building is empty. Hence why this neighborhood is as quiet as you're seeing it right now. Normal times, especially in September. If you come here in September, oh my goodness, it's very, very crowded. Not only crowded, also very strict as well. You can't just like drive up and down the street as you would like, because they have a lot of security details, a lot of NYPD, you name it, FBI agents. They would be swarming the streets over here. But yeah, as you can see, it's very quiet right now. But the flags are up because sometimes, you know, they take down the flags. I don't know why. Some days they literally take down every single flag. Okay, so what do we have? Brazil, there you go. Brazil is there. Saudi Arabia, Senegal. I think we had somebody from Senegal. I see Sierra Leone. I see Qatar, Portugal, Macedonia, Australia and New Zealand. Australia, New Zealand, Nigeria, Pakistan. Okay, lots of flags. All right. Overcast, and right across the street is the 3 UN Plaza, another UN building, and I had a chance to actually go in there a couple of times for interviews when I was in school. It was during my last year in college. I had a chance to go inside and, you know, do interviews, and also shadow a couple of UNDP and UN officials for like a couple of days. So in any case, I've been inside that building, but one thing that I can tell you is even if you have a permission to get inside these UN buildings right here, that one is UNDP, there's UNDP there, there's UNICEF right across the street. Oh, look at that nice dog right there. Find Bangladesh. Okay, I'll do my best to find Bangladesh. But in any case, even here, so even if you get like a temporary pass, you still have to go through a lot of security. Look at that dog right there. Yeah, so you have to go through a lot of security, even if you have permission, that is. And the United States mission to the United Nations is right there, right in front of the UN. That nice building that you're seeing to the right, that is the United States mission to the United Nations. What's the name of the person representing the United States at the UN right now is Ambassador Linda. I forgot her last name. Greenberg, I think. Linda Greenberg. Greenfield. Sorry, Greenfield. Ambassador Linda Greenfield. All right, so there you go. Who's the chairman of the UN? Antonio Guterres from Portugal. He's from Portugal. I think he won a second term, right? Yeah, I think he's staying for a second term. All right, so let me walk this way and show you a couple of missions, and then we'll head over to the other side of town. I'll show you a nice garden over here as well while we're at it. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's about time. What flag is that one? That's interesting. I don't know what that is. Can you guys guess? Can you guess what that is? I mean, to be able to find a prime real estate right in front of the UN in such a nice building, what country could it be? Look at that. Oh, Brunei. No wonder. The Sultan of Brunei is like one of the wealthiest people in the world. He has over 300 cars or something like that, and he's worth billions. I've never yeah, now I remember it. Now I remember seeing it. I couldn't remember where I saw it, but it is from Brunei. Permanent mission of Brunei Darussalam to the United Nations. That's so cool. All right, and then we have another one here. I can't see it actually. I can't see what the flag is, but I think it's American Samoa, or one of the islands, not American Samoa, but one of the islands in Oceania. All right, I'm curious about this one. Look at this one here. I'm curious. Bhutan. Bhutan and Brunei got like the best location. Right in front of the UN. Isn't Bhutan one of doesn't it have the highest happiness index in the world? Don't they have the most like the happiest people in the world? Like according to the UN, with that happiness index, I think Bhutan is number 1. But in general, like in terms of happiness, overall happiness, I think Finland and generally like Scandinavian countries are the happiest in the world. All right, let's continue this way. And I'm gonna show you a nice garden down this way, and then a couple of missions, a couple of buildings, things that you might find interesting. Finland is number 1. Yeah, Finland is number 1, but in terms of like the different parameters, the happiness index, I believe Bhutan is number 1. Yeah, but overall happiness, Finland is number 1, and in general, like Denmark, Sweden, and so on. All right, another popular hotel in Turtle Bay, which is this neighborhood, is the Millennium Hilton. There you go. They have residences over here. What about Canada? No, Canada, I mean, they're happier than us, but I don't think they're the happiest. I doubt it. Groovy Grandma, what's going on? Welcome to the party. Yeah, you're kind of late. You're about 80 minutes late, but thank you for joining. All right, so that's the Millennium Hilton. There are 2 Millennium Hiltons in the city. Both occupy very, very, very large buildings. Some of these are residences, and some of them are just regular rooms, Hilton rooms. But from what I've heard, I've been to the other one. I've been to the other Millennium location by the World Trade Center. It looks nice from the outside, but inside it's very old. It's very dingy, and it's not as nice as you would think it would be. But location, 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 right? This is a great location over here. The other one is at a great location as well. And here you can stay for an extended stay. You can rent a suite, a room, whatever it might be. But yeah, this is one option. And you see a lot of people who work for the missions who come here for, weeks at a time. All right, here is the UNICEF building to my left. There you go. And there's a nice park over here that I wanted to show you. That's the main reason that I'm walking this way. It's the James Grant Plaza. It's a very quiet little hidden gem over here by the UN. Another one for you. Hey, what's up, Mike? Oh, you missed a big, nice dog. Groovy grandma. All right. See, in the middle of chaos in New York City, you can come here, relax, unwind, recharge, eat, drink coffee. All right, this is the Grant Plaza. And there are a lot of hotels in this neighborhood, by the way, but most of the time they're expensive. There was a time when they were cheap, but to the most part, most of the year, they're very, very expensive. Hotels, apartments, rentals over here are very expensive. And I don't know if you guys are paying attention to the license plates of the cars, but they're all, the sky blue with the red stripe. That's a diplomatic license plate right there. Okay, here we have Kuwait. That's the permanent mission of the state of Kuwait to the United Nations. Look at that. By the way, the Kuwaiti dinar is worth more than the dollar, if you didn't know. Nice golden colored gates, of course. That's the oil money right there. Okay, friends, and if this is your first time on this channel, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Oh, I wanted to show you something here, but there's scaffolding. I hate New York sometimes. Look at that. That is the permanent mission for Egypt. And normally there's like a couple of security guards standing outside, checking in on everybody that's walking by, but today they're not here. Let me see if I can get closer and see if they come out. Most of the time they stand like right there. I don't know, maybe because the ambassador and probably the consular are not here, they might have scaffoldings. I hate it. Maybe they're working from home too. Who knows? Ooh, you guys got to see this. Oh my God. Let's take it all. Oh, let's slow down over here. Wow. Look at this beauty right there. Mahala Wallace. Wow. Hello, hello. Look at that. What country could it be? The problem is they don't put the name of the country, unfortunately. But that's beautiful, right? That's very beautiful. Ooh. All I want for Christmas is you. That's the song that I want to sing right now. love you. Oh, I do. As long as you never know. All right, I forgot the song. Oh, okay. Anybody watching from Nigeria? Wow, this is a huge building. Look at the mission for Nigeria. Federal Republic of Nigeria. Man, Buhari must be sending a lot of money to the U.S. Look at that. Of course, heavy security, just like any mission, just like any building over here in this neighborhood. Hello from Russia. Hello. Good morning to you, Gene. How are you doing? Gene, good morning. Ra from San Francisco Bay. Good to see you. Loving the walk today. That's awesome. Good morning to you as well, Gene. Another good coffee shop in this neighborhood is Matto Espresso. They have a few locations in the city. This is one of them. This might be the place to get an espresso. I mean, the coffee is not the best. Like, you know, if you get something different than an espresso, it's not that great. But if you just get an espresso, you're good to go. That's Matto Espresso, an Italian coffee shop. Hey Samantha, how's it going? Nice seeing you. Saud Sharif. Hello, marhaba. Beauty, nice singing voice, Rob. Thank you. I mean, some people don't agree, but you know, I'm glad. You know, they have a couple of fans. Let's say, I don't know, if I make an album today or tomorrow, you know, I can sell it to maybe 5-6 people. Might not go platinum. It might not be, you know, Rockefeller Records platinum, but it'll be fine, right? Madura, thank you. Expensive tea, Starbucks Grande is only $2.68. Yeah, so the neighborhood itself is up there, you know. No, it's an upscale neighborhood. It's not a, how do I say this carefully? Because you guys know I have to be very careful whenever I choose my words, because you never know who's gonna send an email saying, "Oh, how come you said that? Why would you say that?" So I have to be really, really careful. But in any case, yeah, this is an upscale neighborhood, so yeah, you're gonna be paying a lot more for everything, for rent, for food, for services, for anything. Okay, let's go this way. I see a couple of flags right across the street. This is the shot that I always want to bring to all of you. Look how beautiful New York City looks like. Look at the buildings. Look how amazing everything looks with the dark gray skies. Looks amazing. All right, there's another park for y'all. And this is a Swedish guy, by the way. I think you guys might know about it. Anybody from Sweden? Anybody from Sweden? And they have a condo over here too. Look at that. I could never say his name right. Dag Hammarskjöld. All right, there's a bit of a construction here, so it's off limits to the most part. But there you go. There's another park. There's another park to unwind, another park to relax, enjoy life. I just crossed Second Avenue right now. So yeah, if you do decide to stay in this neighborhood, which is Murray Hill, Turtle Bay, all these neighborhoods are going to be very expensive. Hotels going to be expensive. Food is going to be expensive. Airbnb is going to be expensive, so expect to pay more. There's another diplomatic license plate. But the main reason that I'm here is because I want to show you something beautiful. Anybody from the Bahamas? Anybody from the Bahamas? Good morning from Oregon. What's going on, Tammy? How are you guys doing in that fire and heat in Oregon? It's so unfortunate, honestly. You know, I used to think like, you know, it rains a lot in Oregon, but I guess not anymore, huh? There's a lot of fire in Oregon, Seattle. Hey, Darrell, what's going on, my man? Lebanese American University, New York headquarters and academic center. Nice. That's cool. Just like the American universities all over the Middle East, and this is one that's associated with Lebanon. Lebanon is going through a lot as well right now. High inflation, unemployment, and foreign currency shortage, contracting economy. They're going through a lot right now. Lebanon is hurting. See, now there's a little bit more of a chaos and rush hour on this side. So the more you move away from the First and Second and Third Avenues, you're gonna see a lot more activities. You know, so. Huh? Yeah. I thought you were like. I don't have food, so I don't have food.
Oh, I did.
All right.
Where?
I don't have food, so just that's what I have right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, anytime. Anytime.
Thanks, sir.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. No worries at all. No worries. All right. Have a good one. Take care. It's a good day. Thank you. All right, what was I saying? So yeah, so the more you go towards like, you know, 4th, 5th, and 6th Avenue and so on, it gets crowded. And then when you get closer to like 10th Avenue and 11th Avenue, it becomes quiet again. It just depends. But yeah, so yeah, a lot of people are working from home in this neighborhood, and yeah, there's not a whole lot. You don't see a lot of people walking around. I know a few of you guys have been mentioning that a few times. Okay, so I'm trying to think of where to take you right now. Okay, all right. I'll continue going this way. You know what? Let me go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go up the 3rd Avenue. See what else I can show you. What is, sorry if I missed questions or comments. I'm just seeing this right now. What is the condition? COVID. I just saw that part. Yeah, I mentioned it before. I mean, COVID fine. It's not bad at all. I mean, so far we're doing fine. We're doing fine so far. Nothing to worry about. And if you're planning to come to New York City, do it. You don't have anything to worry about. I mean, of course, you have to be careful like you would anywhere else, but it's not like what it was a few months ago. It's a lot better now. Well, here is Grant Thornton. Starbucks. Prêt à manger, and I think they went out of business if I'm not mistaken. This location. I think this location went out of business. Prêt à manger. All right, so I have something for Robert Sabrawal and the Mighty Bull. The Mighty Bull, are you watching? Catherine McKay, oh, you missed it. You missed a nice car. I didn't scream though this time because it wasn't a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. But you did miss a nice car. So I'm gonna take a moment here to show you a very nice view of New York City right there. All right, I'm walking this way because I want to show you something specific. I'm still in Turtle Bay. Turtle Bay neighborhood is the neighborhood where the United Nations is located. Ah, can you guys guess that flag? What flag is that one? Mexico. Mexico.
Street phone, the sausage. Ketchup on it, avocado.
That's right. You got it right. There's always a construction, man. Oh, man. All right. Looks like a movie background, right? The Mighty Bull. This is for you. Albert Einstein, yes, riding a bike. That's a pretty cool one, right? I wish there was no construction right in front of it. But yeah, I can't. Let me see if I can sneak in and just show you from this side because it looks so much better from here. Ah, there's a tree. It's pretty big. But yeah, unfortunately, there's too much going on up here. There's another nice one right across the street, so I'll show you that one. This is for you, Mighty Bull. This is for you. This is beautiful, right? Man, that is such a talent. Whoever worked on that. Oh, is blessed with a talent. That's amazing. Sabrina is saying, Sabrina Graham, this is a New York City I have not seen. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm doing my best to like show different parts of New York City that are not mentioned as often. I wish I could show you that building right there. That art. Next time. You know how New York is. There's always a construction. Something gets in the way. Mighty Bull, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And there is the beautiful American flag right there. And you know what to do, right? Whenever you see a flag, give this video a like. It's a good luck. It's a good luck charm. If you give it a like, and good things will happen to you today or this week. So make sure to give it a like. All right, as soon as you see the flag, make sure to give it a like. Anybody from España? España. See, good things will happen to you. If you give this video a like as soon as you see the American flag, good things will come for you. Good things will happen for you. Will happen to you. It looks like a Spanish restaurant right there. España. Okay. Let's go up and check out another nice mural. No worries. Another FDNY mural. I could just stand here and stare at this forever. Hey, Robert Sabrawal, good timing. You missed a couple of things, but you didn't miss everything. I want to show you something here. Bonnie Hudson, thank you so much. God bless the FDNY. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Bonnie. That's very nice of you. Bonnie Hudson, thank you. Number one fan. Thank you. Akshay Kumar, hello. That's very powerful, right? I did not know about that. Thank you so much. See, I learned something new today. So the number on his helmet refers to how many people, how many FDNY died during 9/11, is that right? Like within one unit, like within New York City, or just like I'm sorry, within Manhattan, or just like all over New York? I did not know that. Thank you so much. Sci-fi, the number on his helmet denotes how many firefighters were killed on 9/11. Okay, so that's probably the total number, right? I hope it is the total number. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, and health issues too. Absolutely. I remember what's his name, that comedian was fighting for them to get support from the federal government. And I can't believe that it was so hard for the federal government, to allocate budget for them. I remember it was like a lot of back and forth with the federal government. I forgot his name, the comedian, the one who retired. He was Jon Stewart. Yes, Jon Stewart was working on this. I do remember this. I do remember as much. But yeah, I remember, they finally got them something. I don't know the details of it, but I do remember they fought for it. Ooh, wait a minute. Is that an AMG? Ashke from India. Hello. Yeah, because a lot of them, faced a lot of health issues afterwards, even though they were fine for the time being at the time. Yeah. They had a lot. Ooh, don't do it, dude. What the hell? Man, that was... Yeah, they faced a lot of health complications afterwards, unfortunately. Let's see what we can find over here. I see a couple of nice things. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can find. There's a hotel to my right. That is one hotel option for you. There's actually a couple of hotels in this neighborhood. And there's Empire Steakhouse, a popular steakhouse. There's one location here, and they do have another location in Midtown on 54th, on West 54th Street. Their food is good. Steak is good. And there are a couple of hotels in this neighborhood. One of the fancy ones is the Kimberly Julie Hotel here. I usually see really, really nice cars parked right in front of the hotel. A very nice lobby, beautiful art. That's one option for you all. They simply call it the Kimberly. That's a nice hotel. There are a couple of coffee shops that I like in this neighborhood. Maybe I'll show it to you. Oh, another popular. How you doing? Another popular place in this neighborhood is this diner right here. It is very popular. I've never tried their food. I don't know what the food is like, but they really are popular. The food must be good. Oh, Irving Farm is closed. What? Say what? What in the world is going on over here? Look at that. This is Irving Farm Coffee Shop in New York, and they are closed. I guess they went out of business because their other location in Midtown is closed as well. So I'm thinking the entire company might have gone out of business. And they have another location in Fulton, at the Fulton Center.
Hello?
And that one is out of business too. Okay, so let's look at the prices. Let's see why people love this place. Sandwiches, fried egg with bacon, $6.95. 2 fried eggs, $5.75. Those are pretty good prices, friends, for New York. This is really good. Meat sandwich, ham sandwich is $7.75. Italian stallion is $12.95. Club sandwich, that's $12.95. Okay, for New York, this is fantastic, friends. For us, this is great. This is good price. I know for some of you in other states or in other countries, you're like, oh, that doesn't look like a good price. But for us, it's pretty good. And the Kimberly has a nice restaurant, a nice bar that you can check out whenever you visit New York. I've never been inside, so I don't know what to tell you, but it's really nice from here, from the outside. And it's a popular hotel. I see a license plate from Tennessee to the right of me. Look at that. There was a license plate from Tennessee. That's part of the Empire Steakhouse right there. Okay. Nothing can stop me. Now I'm all the way up. All the way up. Nothing can stop me now. I'm all the way up. The Mighty Bull. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you, Mighty Bull. That's very nice of you. Which neighborhood is this? This is still Turtle Bay. But I'm leaving right now. Another popular place in this neighborhood is this place right here. It's a bagel. It's a bagel. Look at the line. Look at the line, friends. This is a bagel shop right here. If you're in New York, well, I don't want to recommend a bagel shop and then everybody comes back to me saying, oh, you're from California, you don't know the best bagel shop, this and that. Okay, but this is one of the popular bagel shops in New York. There are hundreds of really nice bagel shops in New York City. This is not the only one, but look at the line. Look. Like, you see, it extends all the way inside. You see? There's a long line. If you see a long line in New York City, just give it a try. Give it a try. It always might not be the cheapest place, but normally, like, bagel shops like this one are not that expensive. Usually, you can get an egg sandwich for like $5. That's pretty good for New York. So It's a Bagel is the name of the place, and it's super popular. There's always a long line. And I did see a license plate from North Carolina just a few seconds ago. I guess today's the day for Tennessee and North Carolina. Maybe we might be able to see a South Carolina license plate. It might be possible. But as you know, every time you see the American flag, you have to give this video a like. That's what it's supposed to be. And it's supposed to bring you a lot of blessings and a lot of good things to your life. Oh, sorry, I missed something. Madhura Ghosh. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. All the way in India, right? Thank you so much. Thank you again, Mighty Bull. That's very nice of all of you for supporting. I appreciate it. Okay. He was so angry that she was in the way. That's funny. That's hilarious. New Yorkers usually don't have patience, so like to look at their impatience from a California point of view sometimes is like could be entertaining to an extent. All right, here is a Hilton Garden Inn, one of the cheapest options for you in this neighborhood. I mean, Hilton Garden Inns usually are normally cheaper, but especially in this neighborhood, this is one of the cheapest options. Wow, that's a very colorful bike. Interesting. That person's not gonna stand out at all with that bike, right? Yes, always in a hurry. That is the Salvation Army right there. And ooh, we have an amazing flag coming up. Can you guys guess what that flag is for? What country it represents? Like I said earlier, this neighborhood has there are a lot of missions or mission offices in this neighborhood. Can you guess what that flag represents? Urban land. That's a good way. That's a good way to explain it. That's a good way to say it. You're right. That is correct. Viktor Orban. Wow, that's a nice building though. No, that's not Italy or Mexico. That's Hungary. Magyarország állandó enske képviselt. I know I chopped it off, but I tried. That's Hungary. The permanent mission of Hungary. I do my best to read and explore as much as possible. All right, let's see what we have here. I believe this is Zambia. Yes. How you doing? Nice. Capital is Lusaka. That's Zambia. This is the permanent mission of the Republic of Zambia to the United Nations. Have a good one, my friend. When I said Zambia, he's like, yes, you're right. All right, so I'm walking this way because I want to show you one of my favorite breakfast spots in New York City. You guys know what Zambia is known for? Zambia, I believe, is known for iron ore. They are one of the largest exporters of iron ore in the world. That country is gifted with iron ore. All right, let's cross the street. Oh man, I haven't been on 2nd Avenue for some time. Let me just walk this way and show you a couple of things along the way. Store for rent. Unfortunately, you know, businesses have been going out of business. Closing their doors. All right, friends, just give me a second here. Let me put on my charging cable. Battery's dying right now. All right, I'm walking this way because I want to show you one of my favorite spots to get breakfast. A place where you can find a good portion breakfast for a reasonable price. New York price, that is. Oops. Okay, friends, are you enjoying this walk? Did you have enough of this, or should I continue for a little bit? Under 25. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, most of the places that I recommend, at least 80-90% of the places that I recommend are reasonably priced or even cheaper by New York standards. Oh, absolutely. I would not want to recommend some bougie expensive place to you. I do my best to recommend places that are reasonably priced with good food. Good quality food, that is. All right, so that place that I would like to recommend today is Slate Coffee and Kitchen. They have two locations that I know of. One is here, and the other one is let's see, on West 24th, no, East, on the east side as well, but in Lower Manhattan. And that is the coffee shop. Oh, I haven't been here for ages. You know, now they have little pods sitting outside. All right, so this is the coffee shop. This is Slate. The breakfast here is delicious, good quality. Oh, especially, so most of the time when I come here for breakfast. Well, not these days, but like back in the day when I used to come here, at least once a week, I used to get the mushroom scramble. So mushroom with spinach and eggs. And it comes with a side of toast, whole wheat toast. That was my exact order. All right, so this is what it looks like inside. Oh, it's busy now. See, the last time I was here, you couldn't sit inside. You had to take the food to go. That was the situation. But at least nowadays, you can go inside, sit, enjoy your food. All right, music is playing, so I can't stay here for too long. But in any case, look at their menu. They have lots of options. One of my favorite places to eat in this neighborhood. Blank Slate Coffee. I wish I could walk in more and show you more, but you know, the copyright issue with YouTube is a problem. Thank you, Jason Wang. Thank you so much. I do appreciate all the support, all the encouragement. You know, some days, you know, there are days that I don't feel like, you know, moving forward. But then the support from most of you, I would say 99% of you is great. It's like a boost of energy that I need. It's like the encouragement that I need, you know, to keep going. So I appreciate it. Man, I haven't had my coffee today. I don't even know how to I'm not even like speaking properly, articulating myself today. I don't know why. I guess I'm no good without coffee. I'm not good without coffee, huh? Scioli. I don't know. You might want to give this place a try. I've never been here before. I've never tried it, but especially late nights, it's very popular. It's a wine bar. Super popular. Especially on the weekends too, of course. Coffee. That's right. What? Oh, Scioli. I just showed a wine bar, a French wine bar, Chateau 49. I don't know how to say 49 in French. Chateau 49. It's pretty popular in this neighborhood. I'm in Midtown East 51st Street. That's where it's at. And you know, sometimes, you know, you find apartment buildings that have nice gardens like this one. This is an apartment building right in front of us. Very nice garden, nice neighborhood. I should do like a little pre-recorded voice for people to, you know, to subscribe, because some people are like, oh, you didn't say subscribe to the channel, you know, I came to your channel but you didn't mention to subscribe, you should tell people. So yeah, I'm gonna have maybe a pre-recorded, you know, voice that says, thank you for joining Walk Ride Fly. Make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. And make sure to, look at this nice apartment here. Pretty cool. A nice apartment in this neighborhood. All right, back to First Avenue, friends. We are back to the First Avenue, and we will do our best to walk north, maybe to Uptown, for as much as we can. There's the UN right there. Nice UN building. Oh man, there was this this store that I used to go to whenever I visited the United Nations. I can't remember where it is now. It had like everything from all over the world, not just Europe, but it also had like they also had snacks from India, from the Philippines, from different parts of the world. Oh, I can't remember where it is now. I'm trying to find it. More missions right there, as you can see. If you guys could guess that that flag right there. I'd be surprised. Can you see that flag right there? Guess that flag. Oh, we have seen a lot of flags today. That was the flag of Swaziland. I think they recently changed the name of the country. I think now it's called Eswatini or Swartini or something like that, but it's the former Swaziland. It's a landlocked country in South Africa, inside South Africa, just like Lesotho. It's a very tiny country. That is the flag of the former Lesotho, or Swaziland, sorry. Swazi people. Oh, wait a minute. What is that right across the street? I found something very, very, very interesting. Let me check it out. Oh, you know what? Let's cross the street. I saw something very interesting that I would like to share with everybody. All right, until it turns signs, let me show you Thailand. Wait, is that Thailand or Costa Rica? Sometimes I confuse both. That's Thailand, right? Oh man. I'm forgetting some of my flags these days. It's not Costa Rica, okay, so it's Thailand then. Because I sometimes mix Thailand with Costa Rica. So I guess if it's not Costa Rica, then it's Thailand. I thought it was Thailand, but I wasn't sure. I was not 100% sure. Oh my goodness. So here we have a cheese store. As you guys know, Rob, Walk, Ride, Fly, does not like cheese. He does not go where cheese is. But all of you cheese Louises, cheese lovers, this might be your heaven. Look at that. They're making cheese from scratch, slicing it up. It's a very, very nice process to look at. And they do have a sale. Yeah, cheeseheads. Yeah, the thing is, like, even the smell of cheese like kind of repulses me, to be honest. So I do my best to stay away from cheese. But yeah, the main thing that I want to show you here was this one, but apparently, oh, wait a minute. Are they open? Look at that. What is this? They are cutting cheese. Yeah, they do make it here too, from scratch. Oh my goodness. So here, you have to wear your mask. Oh, it's closed. Oh, it's closed. Oh my goodness. I wanted to walk in and show it to you. Hi, big girl. Hello. Ah. I wanted to show it to you, but unfortunately, they are closed. They are closed at the moment. Unfortunately. Yeah, the name is Ideal Cheese Shop. Ideal Cheese Shop. Huh? What was it? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Usually people don't recognize me, but you did. Nice. He's like, you're walk, right, fly, right? Love your channel. That's cool. I do my best, to keep a low-key life, I don't want people to ask for autograph and, take my pictures everywhere. I do my best to keep a low-key life, Oh, nice. What is this? It's like a little flower shop. Low key chopper daddy. That's right. That's what's on my profile. That's what. That's what. That's right. I do my best to keep a low key life. I don't want paparazzis to follow me all over New York, take my pictures. Dog, and just like send it to TMC. I gotta be careful. I gotta keep a low-key life, Oh. Oh, wow. Now we reached that Sutton Place neighborhood. Man, we've walked a lot today. We walked a few miles today. Another popular pizza place in New York is Marinara, the one right across the street right there. As you know, I don't eat pizza either, unless it is made without cheese. Another famous craft beer place is this one here, the Grits, right there. I do not drink alcohol either, so I don't know if it's good or if it's okay. But yeah, it seems like a very popular place here in this neighborhood that is in Sutton Place. All right, friends, did you have enough of New York? Is it time to part ways? Is it time to go for lunch? Go home? Cook some food? What do you guys think? I have not been in this area in years. Thanks, Rob. That's good. Oh, see? That's why we do these walks, so that we can show as many places as possible in New York, places that you might otherwise not, visit as often. So I'm glad, we're able to do this. You never get enough of New York, huh? I know what you mean. I mean, without knowing it, without even paying attention, I walked for like what, 2 hours and 2 hours and what, 15 minutes. There's another nice park for you all here. This is in Sutton Place. A little hidden gem off the chaos and crowds. Look at that. See, there's always a place to relax and enjoy life and enjoy some calm and peace and serenity in New York. Time moves fast, right? Just Kate. Oh my goodness. Where have you been? And mods, if you could just do me a huge favor and share the link to my Walk, Ride, Fly merch store, that would be great. That is one way you can support the channel. And of course, the best ways to support the channel if you're enjoying these types of walks. And if you choose to support, the best way to support is via PayPal, Cash App, and also the Ko-fi app. Those are the best ways to support the channel. I hope to, so my plan is to sign up for a new phone service in the next couple of weeks, get a better data plan, and be able to stream as often as possible, and also, you know, better quality too. I'm kind of tired of T-Mobile right now. Way too tired. It's frustrating. Thank you, mods. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you, Darrell. Thank you. Somebody else shared it. Darrell, yes. I got it right. How you doing? There's always construction in New York. It never ends. Oh, this.
But I know that I have 4 people moving out. My house going to have 4. For example, I have 11 men, which should be done by the end of this week.
Oh, okay. All right, friends. I think this might be a good time to say goodbye for today. I do hope to see all of you next time, but I want to say goodbye. I think I've covered a good amount of New York today in the last 2 hours. 2.5 pretty much. So in any case, the rush hour walk is ending soon, but before that I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you for joining in from every part of the world. Thank you so much. I've learned a few new things today, and I hope you learned a few new things as well. I hope you got a new perspective, new insight on New York, even if it's just one. I hope that happened today. I hope that was the case for you today. I enjoyed my time. I hope you enjoyed your time, and I want to say goodbye to everybody. Thank you to the mods. Thank you so much for the support, and thank you to everybody who supported via super chat. That's very nice of you. I appreciate it. It's highly appreciated and encouraged. Thank you. And and like I said, one of the best ways you can support the channel is through PayPal. The details should be in the link in the description. There should be links in there for Cash App, Coffee App, and PayPal as well. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Lady Coach Explorers. Thank you, Jeskate. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Fiore. Oh, Jeskate, you caught us at the last minute. I hope you're able to watch the video from the beginning. We covered a lot of things today. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Metalhead. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mighty Bull. That's very nice of you today for supporting twice. Thank you so much, Mighty Bull. Darrell, Monica from New Jersey, Fearless Style 84, and Anya Jane, Jean Johnson, Groovy Grandma, Michelle French McGraw, thank you for joining. Sci-Fi, Fiore, Andy, have a good one, Andy. Nice of you to join. Thank you for joining. And Rob Paradise, thank you as well. I hope I said hello and goodbye to everybody today properly. In any case, and if you are on Instagram, make sure to add me on Instagram. Make sure to follow me there. It's the same name, Walk, Ride, Fly. Check it out, okay? All right, we're gonna stay here for a little bit and then I will sign off. And of course, if you haven't had a chance to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button for me. It helps the channel. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. Signing off from East 52nd and 2nd Avenue. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. See you soon, Robert. And Joe as well, VJ Maravan, Candy Wallace, thank you so much. Michelle O'Ruki, Sabrina Tank, Michelle French McGraw. Take care.